everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to do my empties video. I have this whole bag full of stuff that I have collected for about 3 months. It doesn't make sense for me to do a monthly empties video because I don't go through stuff very fast. It's just me and my husband, and you know, we just don't go through stuff very quickly. So I'm cleaning my house today and I'm trying to get things out. So I'm going to do my empties video today, right now. All right, so I'm not going in any order. I'm just pulling them out as I grab. So conveniently, the first thing I'm grabbing is my Clear Lax poo powder. This is my husband's. He takes this stuff every day in his orange juice. We get a 3-pack of this from Sam's Club, and it's equivalent to Miralax. It works great. It's a lot cheaper. And so, yeah, this is what we get. The no-name stuff. The next thing I have is my Herbalife protein powder. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is just the best tasting protein drink on the planet. I've only tried another one, and it was Isogenics. That's the one. It's nasty. It tastes like dirt, the chocolate one. It's not sweetened in any way. It has no chocolate flavor. The one I tasted was chocolate, and it was nasty. This is really very tasty. I have no reason to try anything else because this tastes so good, and it's quite nutritious. Nutritious and delicious. The next thing I have is, trying to see if I have a match to this. I guess not. I bought this a while back, and it's the L'Oreal Color Vibrancy Instant Shock Treatment. I just bought it because it's pink and it smelled good, and I figured I needed a nice shock to my hair. It didn't do anything amazing. I probably won't get it again. I think this was like $5 or $6. Yeah, it was okay, but didn't wow me or blow me away. It's just a conditioner, so I probably won't get it again. It was worth a try. Used my Crest 3D Deluxe. You know, there is still some in here, but the thing I don't like about these is the cap. I don't like the tip. This toothpaste is thick and goopy, and it clogs really quickly, almost halfway through the tube. And so every morning we're struggling to squeeze out toothpaste. Half the time it's crusty, and then half the time it just goes all over your toothbrush. And so, you know, I'm not going to buy this anymore. It's expensive, and I really don't think it works that amazingly well as far as keeping my teeth white. I don't know. Right now I'm using Colgate whitening toothpaste, and it's great. It doesn't clog up. It's cheaper. It tastes good. So yeah, I mean, I've used this for a few years now, and I don't think I'm going to get it anymore because I'm tired of dealing with it. And now I'm wasting some of it because I'm tired of dealing with it. So yeah, not going to get that again for a while. Oh, and here's another one. And the same thing. I have all of this here I could use, but it just went dry and pluggy on me. The next things I have here, I will just show all at once, are these Bath & Body Works soaps. Okay, this one is extremely, extremely old. Oh my heck. I had this for probably 3 years, and I always would use this in my guest bathroom in the kitchen, and so it doesn't get used very often. But I finally used it up. So this is really old packaging. These two I used up. I love these. These are Christmas scents, and oh, I actually still have some left in the tops there. I was just so anxious to get rid of them. The Fresh Balsam smells really nice. I have the Fresh Balsam candle, and I use the Wallflowers. This isn't very strongly scented. you can just smell a hint of it when you wash your hands, and then it's completely gone. So if you don't like a strong scented soap, this is really nice, but of course you can only get it at Christmas. But the candles are super strong. I mean, we're talking, it'll clear out a room. That's how strong they are. The soaps are not that much. This one isn't. And this one here is my very, 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 very favorite soap scent of all. 'Tis the Season. It just smells like cinnamon and cloves and a hint of this. It smells so good. I love it. I have to smell it again. I just love it. It is Christmas all the way. When this comes back this winter, I'm going to get a bunch of these. I'm not even going to get the balsam. I'm just going to get 'Tis the Season. I have the candle of this, and the candle smells different. The candle is like full-on cinnamon. And this, it's more spicy, like a sweet, spicy, clovey scent. The candle, I can't burn more than a half hour to an hour because it is so strong, and I don't like a full-on cinnamon smell. It's just too strong for me. And so, unfortunately, I still have that candle from 2 years ago, and I'm still trying to get through it, but I will buy a ton of these soaps this winter because I love them. And one thing, I have the covers that go to these, and this is the old style, and I don't want to buy the new covers to go with the new style. So, and I've already asked if they would take them back, but they're so old that they won't take them back. So I'm actually going to take my soaps from the new style, and I'm going to pour them in to these old bottles so I can continue to use the covers. And a subscriber suggested that I do that, and I was like, duh, why didn't I think of that? So I'm actually going to save these and refill them so that I can use the covers. I have, a Biore face ice cleaner. I liked this when I bought it. I haven't been able to find this. They might have changed the packaging, but I've since moved on to Neutrogena. But this was really nice. It cleared my skin up. I just kept it in the shower. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it was nice. Salicylic acid, acne treatment, oil-free. I liked it. It was great. When I went to buy it again, I couldn't really find it, so I went to the Neutrogena, and I really like the Neutrogena, so I would get this again. I have this Dazzling White pen from the Dollar Tree. This works really well on keeping your teeth white. You just brush it on. I like it. It's $1. It works. Go figure. Jet Alert. I love these. I take these every day in the morning. There are 90 caplets. At Walmart, they're like $3 a bottle. I know caffeine pills aren't good for you, but I only take one. It's the equivalent of a cup of coffee. Yeah, safe as coffee, easy to swallow, maximum strength. I love these. I use them every day. Some days I don't use them every day, but 90% of the time I use them. I like them. They wake me up in the mornings. They're great. They don't upset my stomach. Vivarin upsets my stomach, but these ones don't. The next thing I have here is a Strivectin Eye Concentrate for Wrinkles. I love this stuff. It really moisturizes. It really takes care of the wrinkles. I don't know, it minimizes the appearance maybe. I mean, I think it's supposed to actually help decrease them. It says 2 to 8 weeks it's supposed to decrease your wrinkles, but I don't know about that. But all I know is that with this, my concealer does not go chalky or dry or cracky throughout the day. I love this stuff. This little tiny thing was $17. I think the big ones are like $60, but this little tube lasts a super long time. I had it forever. I have since repurchased another one, and I will always use this. So this is awesome. Awesome. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I adore this stuff as well. I love it. This is in light medium. This lasts a really long time. It's tiny and it's expensive. I think it's $22, but I love it. And I have quite a bit of hair on my brows. My mom didn't like it because she didn't have enough hair for it to grab onto. So I don't know, maybe it works best for hairier brows. But it is so wonderful. I love this. It lasts forever. It has a teeny weeny tip. I love to start right here on the wings like this, and then I fill in and I'm out the door. Now, if I really want to get a nice, super perfect brow, then I'll do that, and then I'll take a little tiny definer brow, which brings me to this, and you know, fill in, like right here, I have to use this to fill in because this isn't pointy enough. But so yeah, I love this. I've repurchased it already. I will always use this. It's convenient. It's nice. It's a great color, especially for blondes. This is a great color. I love it. I love the Define Brow by Maybelline. This one's in dark blonde. This is the only brand that I've seen in dark blonde. It's not taupey, it's not ashy. It's perfect for my eyebrows. I don't use the comb that comes with it. Now, sometimes you'll get a dud and when you use it, the tip will break off and you're like, oh crap, and then you have to do it up again, and then the tip might break off again. I think it just depends on how old it is, how dried out it is, how long it's been sitting on the shelf. I've used many of these, and I think I've only had 3 bad ones. The whole pencil won't be like that, but I mean, I was still able to use them, but I did have a lot of breakage. But these are like $7 maybe at the grocery store, maybe 5 or 6. They're worth it. I love them. I will always have them. They've got a super teeny tiny tip. I love it. I will always use these. This is an Obagi Cleansiderm Therapeutic Lotion. I actually had this in a set, which came with a toner and a facial cleanser, but I don't have those other two. Those were gone long ago. This is super expensive, but it totally works, and I love it, and I'm going to order another one. I had this for probably 2 years. That's how long it lasted. And it just clears up your zits like nobody's business. And I am not kidding. This is benzoyl peroxide 5%. You can get this alone, or you can use the other 2 pieces with it. I'm just going to order this separately. I go to lovelyskin.com to get mine, and it's awesome, and they have sales. They have a 20% sale going on right now, so I'm going to order this probably today. So right now I think it's on sale for $56 or something, and this is normally like $70 or something like that. But it lasts forever, and it's worth it. I will never stop using this. In fact, since I've used this, I haven't had a zit on my face, and before I used it, I was bad zit face. I don't know. I love it. Always, I will always get it. Here's another toothpaste. Here is a Color Protection Suave shampoo. I have the conditioner. I used the shampoo before I used all the conditioner. The conditioner's still downstairs. This is alright. I mean, it's good. Suave is a good shampoo. Has a nice scent. Yeah, I'd get it again. I think I have gotten it several times. I like all the Suave shampoos, but I get bored with shampoo and I always want a new scent. But yeah, this is really nice. I liked it. I'll get it again, I'm sure. Here's another shampoo from Herbal Essence. It's touchably smooth. It's just shampoo. It didn't wow me. It has a nice scent. It's nothing major. I'll probably get it again, maybe in a different flavor, scent, I don't know. It's just shampoo, you know what I mean? This I just finished today. This is the Utterly Smooth Hand Cream. I got this at Dollar Tree, and I really like it. It does leave your skin super nice and smooth. It's not greasy. It doesn't linger. It's not sticky. You just put it on and rub it in, and you're like, ooh, but then all of a sudden, it just kind of feels like water almost, like really watery, and then it just, poof, dries up on your hands, and you're good to go. And you're like, what? And my hands feel super soft. It doesn't have hardly any scent at all, so it's not going to compete with your perfume or anything else. It's a nice hand cream, and for $1, it's really good, and it lasts forever. So yeah, I would get this again, definitely. And you don't have to use it for your hands. I've put it on my legs before too, and on my arms. It's nice. This was a sample that I got. It's an Ulla Henriksen oil-free perfecting cream. I used it at night. This is just one little pouch, you know. It's supposed to, it has vitamin C complex. It's supposed to brighten your skin, maybe reduce some of the, like do some color correcting on here. I don't know. I don't really know because there wasn't enough to really tell, but it didn't break me out. The formula's nice. It's nice, thin, spreads really evenly and nicely. I'm sure this is a really good product, so I'm sure it works quite well, and I'm sure it's very expensive. But I probably won't get it just because I don't want to pay the money, but I'm sure it's all right. The next thing I have is a Mary Kay Time Wise eye cream. I used to sell Mary Kay, so I had some of these to use up. I liked this during the day. I used it every day, and then at nighttime there's a firming action or a firming eye cream from Mary Kay that I like to use at night. It's a lot thicker, and it's for mature skin, and it's supposed to firm up those saggy lids. And I really like it, and I'm still working on that. But yeah, I use this up. It's a great formula, but for me, I actually like the Strivectin better now because this, I don't know, it just didn't work well throughout the day with keeping my fine lines at bay. You know, you would still be able to see my concealer. It would get chalky and stuff. So, I mean, this is a nice, it's nice, but for my older crackly skin, I do prefer the Strivectin. But yeah, I hope I'm even making sense. I feel like I'm kind of rambling. Here's a Mary Kay Signature Eye Primer. This was nice. It works. It's cheaper than Urban Decay, but I don't know, it works decent. Whatever, you know. Oh, just 3 more things. Here is a Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour, I don't know if it's 12-hour. It's full coverage foundation. I really like this. It's got dust all over it. I am in the shade, I can't tell. It was light. It used to be called light, but now it's like something sand or whatever. The thing about this is that you can't, the name of it's in black and then it rubs off. So I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sorry. But it used to be called light. And it's a nice foundation. It is full coverage. It leaves a nice finish. It's great. It's got SPF 15 in here. I like it. I have another one downstairs. But currently I'm using the Mary Kay medium coverage foundation, which I adore. So yeah, I'm working on my Mary Kay right now, but this is nice. Mary Kay's cheaper. This is my Brow Perfection from Prestige. This is an eyebrow gel. I bought this and I really liked it. It was like $5. It did the job. But then I tried, you know, this started going goopy, it started going bad, and so I tried the Anastasia one. That is the bomb.com. So I will always use the Anastasia. This is more gel-like, whereas Anastasia brow gel is thin and it's kind of like hairspray. It holds better, it lasts longer, but that's way more expensive. This was $5, the other one's $22, I believe, somewhere around there. So I don't know. This is okay though, but I probably won't get this again because I like the Anastasia way too much. And the last thing, you guys, is my favorite mascara, Telescopic Shocking Extensions. This is in waterproof. This is my all-time fave. I have it on my eyes today. I just love this. It's not necessarily a mascara that thickens, but it separates, it lengthens, it looks nice. And this formula doesn't leave a smudge right there. And other kinds, I get a smudge right there, even if it's waterproof. But this one, I don't get too much of that. This is hard to find anymore. I went a long time, like 2 months, without being able to use it because I couldn't find it. And so I was using the lash stiletto, which is nice, and I really like the lash stiletto, but sometimes it transfers right there, just like all the others. I don't know if there's just something in my skin that makes things transfer or what, but this one doesn't transfer. It's got this little brush here. It's just kind of flat on each side, but I love it. It's here in the blue writing, and I actually found a new stock of this at Ulta. I've been to Ulta 100 times and they didn't have it. I went to Walmart, they didn't have it. I went to my grocery store, they didn't have it. And so this last time I went to Ulta, and boom, they had a whole bunch. And I almost bought 2, but I just bought the 1. I highly recommend this mascara. I just love it. And that's it. That's it, you guys. I'm done. It only took 22 minutes. So thank you so much for joining me with all of my empty garbage. I hoped it helped in some way, and I probably won't be doing another one of these videos for another few months. So anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.